Julia Jordan, your favorite real estate agent. Black Beauty and we made it safely and on time to closing number 2 today. We are right now here for the final walkthrough. What we do in the final walkthrough, I thought I could share with you, is we look that we did not burn down, that we did not get flooded, in case there was already a move out, that they did not damage any walls or door frames. So more the major compartments. I heard about investors, they were planning to buy a fixer-upper. This is totally different, of course. This neighborhood is not fixer-upper, but they were buying a fixer-upper, and the city tore it down the day before closing because it was so messed up, and they basically bought a lot with a pile of trash on it instead of buying the house that they wanted to buy and fix up. So, and there was actually an agent from about 5 years ago, an agent friend of mine, and he said, you know, I always do a final walkthrough for my clients, but I honestly thought for my own I could just skip it. Well, that was a good story. While you always do a final walkthrough, you want to check, did the house get hit by a lightning? Did it get flooded? Did the previous owner set it on fire because it was a divorce situation and the husband didn't want to sell, or things like that? So you always make sure to check real quick on what you're buying. It's usually a 5 to 10 minute walkthrough, and then you go usually straight to closing. Sometimes when things get transferred, let's say a fridge or so, then you would also do a final walkthrough to just check, did they leave the fridge behind as the seller and the buyer negotiated, or the washer and dryer. So that can sometimes be something of interest, and that's why we always cross our T's and dot our I's to make everything right. And I'm so excited that I'm on time, because the first closing had a little delay, so we're knocking out the second one right after, and I'm just waiting for my clients. They said they will have like a 5-minute delay or so. So I'm excited to give you an update why we do final walkthrough and why we do things the right way. You don't want to buy a house that got torn down by the city, right? If you have any real estate questions, talk to the number 1 in the office. Julia Jordan, your favorite real estate agent. My number is 832-444-4923. Thank you checking out for here. Bye. The 8-9 months that I know them, and they became like really dear to me. And so today we finally are closing on the home that I'm buying. We were on a good budget. We are buying a gorgeous home. I am so happy for them, and I promised myself not to cry, but oh man, it's like a real win. I'm so excited for them. It's a gorgeous house, very good condition, and hey, we're becoming neighbors. So you guys welcome a new family to North Lake. They will be a fantastic addition. Their family is already like pre-vetted. They're all super cute, and they decided today to sell their current home after I advised them not to get another closing under my belt, what of course I love, but because tax-wise it is just the smartest decision. When a home was owner-occupied, usually it doesn't make sense to keep it and turn it into a rental. Usually it makes sense to sell it, put the profit 100% tax-free into your pocket, and run! And I have to run inside now because closing time, and we have 2 more to knock out later. I'm so excited. This was not made like that. This actually accidentally happened, 3 closings in a day, and it's quite the logistic behind with my 2 mastery calls on top of all of that. Okay, you guys, I head inside, wishing all of you a blessed day. If you have any real estate questions, let me know. 832-444-4923, and I will help you. Marley, question at what Stuart title? Oh, you are at Stuart title. That's hilarious. It is the Stuart title at 2920 and 249. And if you meet me, you need to feed me, okay? Because you haven't fed me in a while. Okie dokie, you guys, checking out. Wish me all the best, and I'm excited. Bye.